Nvidia update pre-earnings. So what do I think is going on here? I think this is an ending diagonal or some kind of diagonal B wave. This is actually a very good way of looking at it right here. So you have a big A wave, big B wave, and then you have a 5-wave move up here. So let's go to Nvidia now. A, B, and then you have right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 higher. So I say maybe on the 4th wave here because it's not clear if this is finished yet. If I use parallel lines though, it came very close to it. So it's kind of like Tesla actually. It's very similar to Tesla now, where we have this move. I'll show you Tesla right here. We have this move where it's either going to go and just keep on going higher like that, or we're going to come back down here. We're going to do back down here to 300 first. Nvidia is either going to go like that, or it's going to go up here and back down to like 134, 135. And then that would be a buy because it's probably going to go all the way up here to 160 at some point. The 1.61 fib here of the A wave is sitting right around 163. So we're in a third wave. How did I get that third wave? Well, the 1.61 fib of this move right here hit it pretty much exactly. So this pullback is either finished or this is a B wave and it's come back down. So let's zoom in here and just see on smaller time frames what we're looking at. So on smaller time frames, I see let's see here. It looks to me like a first wave. Yeah, I think it's a first wave here. So I think this is probably a first wave of an overall 5th wave higher. So what's going to happen after earnings? This looks like an A wave down, so I'm looking for something like this first. Something down here, that would be the overall 2nd wave. Potentially back down here to 139 to 140, and then an explosion higher after that. So let's go ahead and look. You're looking at 154, 50, 21, and the rest is pretty much, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here to 163, but I don't think this is the right time to buy. Of course, it depends on earnings, but I think low 140s, potentially all the way down here to like 138, 139 is the spot to buy. Buying a small position here is probably not the worst thing because it's going higher. It's going to go to 163. But after we hit 163, probably sometime in December, you're probably going to want to be out of this because we're probably going to get something like this and then retrace into January, and then when we hit February, start selling off. That's what I think. Unless it goes like much higher. So the reason that this makes the most sense is because I already have it drawn up there, I guess. This would have to go much, much higher to get outside here for an overall 3rd wave. It looks to me like what I showed you on the ending diagonal right here. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we sell off. So no doubt it's going higher. It's just a matter of if this is a first wave or it's a B wave. It looks to me like it's probably a first wave higher of the overall 5th wave. Pull back here, maybe after earnings into the end of the week, and then take off next week. If I'm wrong, then you're only looking down here at 135. Not a big difference. And that's kind of my thoughts overall on Nvidia. The market is dipping right now. Let's take a look at the GEX levels here. Nvidia, This week has a big call wall at 150. That makes a lot of sense for what I just said. Next week as well. So maybe it will go to 135. That's actually put support right there. You have put support at 135. But then 1220 and 117, it's all around 150. But I think at some point we're going to break the support probably in the end of December and hit this 163 area, and that's probably going to be the top. So that's the analysis for Nvidia right now. I need to get back to the market, starting to move a little bit. That's it for now. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more updates. Catch you in the next video.